Hey everyone, welcome back to Echoes of Vinca. Today, we're diving into an intriguing topic that connects the distant past with the present, how the art of the Vinca culture has influenced modern artistic movements. You might be thinking, wait, how can something from 7,000 years ago still inspire today's artists? Well, buckle up, because we're about to explore the fascinating ways that the mysterious symbols, sculptures, and patterns of the Vinca people have left their mark on contemporary art. Chapter 1. The Art of the Vinca Culture, a Primitive Yet Modern Style. The Vinca culture, one of Europe's earliest known civilizations, flourished between 5700 and 4500 BCE in what is now Serbia and parts of the Balkans. One of the most striking aspects of their culture was their artistic expression, seen in ceramics, figurines, and an early form of symbolic writing. Their terracotta figurines, often featuring exaggerated body shapes and geometric designs, are among the most recognizable artifacts of prehistoric Europe. These figures are not just simple representations, they seem to carry deep symbolic meanings, possibly linked to fertility, spiritual beliefs, or even early forms of storytelling. The Vinca symbols, which some researchers believe could be one of the earliest known writing systems, feature a series of lines, dots, and intricate patterns that bear a striking resemblance to modern minimalist and abstract designs. Now, fast forward thousands of years to the 20th and 21st centuries, and we see how this primitive yet sophisticated language has resonated with modern artists and movements. Chapter 2. Vinca influence on modern minimalism and abstract art. Minimalist and abstract art thrive on the idea of simplification, reducing forms to their essential elements. Many modern artists, whether consciously or subconsciously, have drawn inspiration from ancient cultures like the Vinca, where shapes, lines, and symbols were used to convey complex ideas in a minimalistic way. Take, for example, the Bauhaus movement of the early 20th century. The geometric patterns and functional designs of Bauhaus artists like Paul Klee and Vasily Kandinsky share a fascinating similarity with Vinca ceramics and carvings. The Vinca people used repeating lines, spirals, and abstracted human forms, much like modern artists who strip away unnecessary details to focus on the essence of their subject. Even contemporary street artists have begun incorporating Vinca symbols into their murals, blending ancient patterns with modern urban art. Some artists in Belgrade's underground scene have rediscovered these symbols, integrating them into large-scale graffiti pieces that celebrate Serbia's deep, historical roots while presenting them in a modern, rebellious way. Chapter 3. The Vinca aesthetic in surrealism and modern sculpture. Another area where Vinca art has made an impact is in surrealism. If we look at the elongated, alien-like features of the Vinca figurines, we can't help but compare them to the works of artists like Salvador Dali or Joan Miró, who experimented with exaggerated human forms and dreamlike aesthetics. One particularly striking example comes from the contemporary sculptor Branko Milju, who has recreated Vinca-style figurines with a surrealist twist, giving them an almost extraterrestrial appearance. This has led to a fascinating theory where the Vinca people representing gods, ancestors, or even beings from beyond our world. It's this very sense of mystery and the unknown that makes their art so captivating for modern creators. Additionally, the concept of spiritual abstraction that we see in many New Age and metaphysical art pieces shares a common thread with Vinca artifacts. Modern artists creating symbolic, non-representational works often draw from prehistoric iconography, using lines and repetitive patterns to evoke meditative and transcendental experiences, much like the Vinca people may have done with their symbolic engravings. Chapter 4. Contemporary artists who draw inspiration from the Vinca culture. In recent years, there's been a renewed interest in ancient art as a way to reconnect with humanity's past while reimagining it for the future. Some artists who have directly cited the Vinca culture as inspiration include Marina Abramović, the Serbian performance artist, has often spoken about her interest in ancient symbols, rituals, and primal artistic expressions. While not directly referencing the Vinca, her work reflects an appreciation for the mystical and symbolic power of prehistoric civilizations. Nikola Radosavljevic, a Serbian painter, who incorporates Vinca symbols and motifs into his canvases, reinterpreting them with modern textures and colors. Tata artists, believe it or not, Vinca symbols have found their way into the world of Tata art. Many people today choose Vinca-inspired designs as a way to connect with ancient Serbian roots and prehistoric spirituality. Chapter 5: Vinca Symbolism in Digital and NFT Art. As we move deeper into the digital age, even the world of NFTs, non-fungible tokens, and digital art has begun exploring ancient art forms. Some Serbian artists have launched NFT collections that blend Vinca symbols with futuristic cyber aesthetics, proving that even a 7,000-year-old culture can have a place in the digital world. This raises an interesting question. Are we creating a new form of prehistoric digital art? Just as the Vinca people used clay and stone to express their ideas, modern artists are using blockchain technology and virtual reality to leave their mark on history. The parallels are undeniable. Chapter 6: Why the Vinca Legacy Matters in Modern Art. So, why should we care about how an ancient civilization influences modern art? Well, for one, it reminds us that art is timeless. The human desire to express emotions, stories, and beliefs through visual representation has remained unchanged for thousands of years. By studying and reviving Vinca aesthetics, artists today are not only preserving history, but also giving it new meaning in a contemporary context. The symbols, patterns, and abstract forms of the past continue to inspire, proving that the ancient world is still very much alive in today's creative expressions. Conclusion. And that's a wrap on today's deep dive into the influence of Vinca culture on modern art movements. From minimalism to surrealism, digital art to street murals, the echoes of this prehistoric civilization still shaping creative minds today. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Echoes of Vinca. Let me know in the comments which aspect of Vinca art fascinates you the most. Do you see its influence in modern art? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep exploring the art of the past to inspire the future.